Stop. Just stop. Who am I? I think the better question is, what are you doing? Look at your hands. You were about to grab that baking sheet with your bare hands. I mean, honestly. 2 days ago, you stubbed your toe on the leg of a desk you haven't moved in 5 years. Last week, you almost poked your eye out with the straw of your own drink. And don't get me started on that vacation you took with your friends. What made you think it was a good idea to jump into the ocean from a cliff? I was sure the shock you gave me would be enough to send me back to the celestial plains. And now, this. Do you have any idea how difficult it is to be your guardian angel? It's practically every day that I have to save you from yourself. Honestly. Yes, I'm your guardian angel. If everything was normal, then the two of us would never have met face to face. I am breaking basically every rule in the guidebook by showing myself to you. I'm doing this because I had to stop you. I couldn't just stand by and watch you get second-degree burns when I know how important your hands are to you. Do you know how long burns like that take to heal? Weeks. You wouldn't have use for your hands for weeks. Could you afford that? No. So I decided to step in despite the fact that I definitely should not have, according to the book that I have lived every second of my life by. Here. There. Safely out of the oven. Just be patient and don't try eating them before they've cooled, like you tried last month. Burnt your tongue bad enough to not taste anything for days. What am I supposed to do with you? Alright. Now that that has been taken care of, I'm going back into my hidden form. What the? Hey, let go of me. Huh. What do you mean you have so many questions? I'm not here to answer your questions. You shouldn't even know about my existence in the first place. Now, let go. Really? You're gonna hold me hostage now? You're lucky that I can't take any action against you, but you're wasting your time. You need sleep. I do not. If this draws out to a waiting game, then you have to know that I will win. You'll give me a cookie if I agree to answer your questions? I am not letting you bribe me. I'm an honest guardian. I've never so much as looked the wrong way. I've never tainted my celestial form with something like cookies. I have never, not even once, broken a single rule. Well, except for all of this. But something had to be done. Fine. I'll answer some of your questions. 3. And that's it. Once they're done, we're done. And you have to let me return to my hidden form. What's my name? You really want to use one of your questions on something so trivial? It's certain. I suppose it is nice to meet you too. Although this feels less like a meeting for me, considering the fact that I know everything about you. Don't give me that look. It's the nature of my job. Now, ask a question. Ordering me to tell you everything about guardian angels isn't a question. And even if you rephrase it to be one, I'm not going to tell you. It doesn't align with the fair spirit of our agreement. No, not everyone has a guardian angel. Well, everyone is born with one, but not everyone gets to keep theirs. Sometimes a person does something that causes them to lose their guardian angel. Other times, their guardian angel is taken from them, killed, usually by a demon or something else of a nefarious nature. Is asking me if demons are real really gonna be your final question? No, I thought not. Go on. Take your time to think of a better one. What can and can't I protect you from? I can protect you from most things, so long as it doesn't disrupt the flow of time or prevent your fated end. That's another question. But I suppose there's no harm in answering it. No. I don't know when or how you will die. When that time comes, I will be removed from your side, and another will be placed in my care. But that's enough questions. We agreed on 3, and I gave you 4. So I don't want to hear any complaints. However, since I gave you an extra question, maybe you should allow me to ask one of my own. Why don't you take your own advice? You're always telling your friends to take care of their health, to not push themselves too hard, those sorts of things. But then you turn around and do the opposite of everything you say. I always see you looking after others, caring for their well-beings in ways you do not care for your own. Why? You don't show this sort of hypocrisy in any other aspect of your life. This is a difficult question for you to answer. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make you uncomfortable. Let's just forget I asked. I'll be going now. Oh, what is it now? We had an agreement, didn't we? Huh? The cookie. You want to give me the cookie you promised? I don't need anything from you. That's not how this arrangement is supposed to work. And I'm not supposed to be doing things that could taint my divine image, like eating sweets. Fine. If it will get you to stop complaining. What? How? Do cookies always taste that good? Well, I guess I could be asking, does food always taste that good? No. I've never eaten anything in my entire life. Angels don't need to eat, so we don't. After all, we have a lot of important work to do, so we can't afford to be distracted by trivial things. But, that was nice. Delicious. Thank you. I am not glancing at the rest of them, and I have no intention of indulging you or myself any further. I've achieved my goals by telling you to be more careful, and will be on my way now. No, I won't take another. Will you just... Fine. There. Happy? I am not happy. I only garner joy from doing my duty, not eating cookies. Enjoy them yourself if you're so intent on seeing them consumed. And be careful when cleaning up. That knife by the sink is angled in a way that raises my blood pressure. Well, no. I don't have blood in the same way you do. But you know what I mean. I was illustrating a point. I think that was rather clear. You're just nitpicking. I'll be going now. You don't need to thank me for doing something that is my innate duty. This is the purpose I was created for. There's nothing else to it. If you're insistent on doing so, then thank me by taking care of yourself. As your guardian angel, that is the only thing that matters to me. Goodbye.